Intermittent fasting is one of the fastest, easiest, and healthiest ways to lose weight and improve your health. Forget the complex fad diets and click the link below for our fasting system to see results yourself. But for now, today's video.
The question, what happens if you weightlift and exercise while fasting? The superstition about fasting instantly causing muscle loss isn't supported by science. Training fasted might result in a short-term increase in protein breakdown for energy if glycogen stores are low to begin with or become depleted through a long training session. Provided you consume enough total calories, you should be fine. Some will use leucine, BCAAs, or HMB to help prevent the possibility of this happening. Others would argue that the previously mentioned supplements result in training technically not being fasted with their use. The hype surrounding fasting and muscle loss is just that. Hype. Weightlifting and consuming enough protein will protect your muscle mass, provided you aren't in an extreme calorie deficit, eating below your basal metabolic rate in calories. Research indicates impaired performance in athletes, so if you're attempting a personal best or concerned with competitive performance for sport rather than health or physique goals, fasted training might slow down your progress. For example, athletes who participate in Ramadan, a religious fasting similar to how an intermittent fasting meal pattern would look, experience impaired aerobic power, VO2 max, a marker of cardiovascular fitness, impaired strength, and impaired reaction times. But aside from the performance impacts, fasted training is a matter of personal preference. Some just like the feeling of training on an empty stomach, myself included. Others, not so much. Are there fat loss benefits to fasted training? No. Given equal caloric deficits, it's unlikely training fasted will result in faster rate of fat loss. Fasting can be an enjoyable way to maintain a calorie deficit while still being able to eat large, satisfying meals though, which for some is a great strategy to help them stick to a diet. As far as muscle building, it's probably not optimal to train fasted for maximum muscle gain, but people do build muscle while using intermittent fasting. Pre-workout protein boosts the anabolic response to muscle in research, but the difference in total muscle gain would be a matter of degree. The caveat is that total caloric intake must be high enough to support muscle growth. To summarize, certain goals, especially competitive athletic goals, probably benefit more from training in the fed state. For the most part, you will still gain the benefits of weightlifting if you train fasted. To minimize any potential muscle breakdown, ensure you eat enough total calories, at least above BMR if dieting for fat loss, and enough total protein, about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, when you're not in the fasted part of your day. Cheers! For more answers, or a full guideline on fasting, check out the links in the description below.